affecting you. So when I thought about it, I'm like, no, why is this not affecting me? Because I will not accept someone else to determine my fate. Now, everybody repeat that after me in your home, in your kitchen, wherever you're sitting watching this, repeat after me. I will not accept someone else to determine my fate. If you repeat nothing from this call tonight, that's all I want you guys to remember, okay? You have the power to make choice of how you live this lifetime, because again, this is the universal truth tribe, and the universe is made of energy, and you're made of energy, and you choose what your energy basically sits with. Is that kind of out there, woo-woo, difficult? You don't need to have anything more than understanding science is science, and your body is a science experiment of chemicals and atoms and energy, okay? It's that simple. And so, yes, nerdy me, you know, I have a science degree. So guys, I'm not immune to what is happening. I'm not, I get it totally. But what I am seeing is people who have given up their power and who don't know what their truth is. And then I see this other half, this other group of people who know their truth. They know their power. They know what they're doing. They know why they're here. They know what they want. And so I have had, I basically, the answer for me is I've had to search constantly, and I've searched and searched and searched. And when I got into like tough spots in many times in my life, right, I've had to search until I found the tool that worked. Because there are many times when I've been at a doctor or a hospital or an ER or an ICU, me personally, so I'm talking from truth here. There's nothing we can do. And my answer was, well, that's unacceptable, right? And it is. It's unacceptable if you want someone else to decide your fate. I talked about this earlier. There was a short call earlier today at noon. And I wrote about this, the first, I don't know what chapter, first couple of chapters in my Balls book, my book called Balls, Building Balanced Relationships. And I talk about giving the golden ball of fate to another human being. And is that fair? Which it's not, right? Your fate is in your hands. And so when I realized I'm a person who searched for tools and I don't let someone else decide. I mean, my husband and I just went through this, 2 years ago, and we had to rebuild his immunity to fight cancer with a much worse percentage of recovery. But we didn't blame doctors. We didn't blame science. We didn't blame the external. We searched for every possible way to improve his body's defenses, and we found it. We didn't just sit with one and said, that's what they said. That's what it's going to be. We have to go with it. We didn't accept their decision as our fate. My daughter just last year, this has all been coming up for everybody, right? In some way. And I know you've all been touched prior to this thing happening. You just didn't see it. You've been given a glimpse. You got a glimpse in December of when this was going to come back again and hit you again hard. You all got woken up by some aha moment of like, oh gosh, do I really want this, right? My daughter last year was sick. She had viral meningitis, and the ER doctor wouldn't do anything to treat her extreme pain unless it became bacterial because it was a virus. Do you think I accepted that as her mom watching her? There's no way, because I wasn't willing to accept someone else having her fate in their hands, right? And so I went to Chinese medicine. I went to acupuncture. I found a new MD who then proceeded to treat her, ready for this, I've been posting about this on my Facebook wall, high doses of IV supplements to boost her own immunity to help her kick it harder, faster. And guess what happened? It worked. So I can give you 10 more stories just like this one, like these two, these three. I could keep going, right? So my point is that when you start looking at all of this, who's been hit by it, we're all hit. Everyone's going to get, but it's not a hit and a negative hit. It's a wake-up call. We have to wake up and see what the options are to shift our brain, to shift our mindset, to kind of open up our beliefs and our intentions and say, what is it that you want to learn, see, hear, do, or grow from this?